Oh, hello. I am Ilmarinen Vogel, and I would like to tell you about my point of view book, the book that I wrote after I had been in a head-on collision which disabled me, and I was unable to walk, but I was able to drive. And I was able to drive up to the Bald Mountain near Bar Harbor in Maine, and I was able to take pictures with my telelens of the area, of the rocks, of the trees, and of the harbors and of the ocean in the distance and distant islands. And so I was in a wonderful place, and I was curious about what nature would do with extreme situations, because I could not really figure out how to deal with myself anymore, because I had been disabled and I was not recognizing my life as it was. So I decided I'm going to take these pictures. And then once I had taken about 625 pictures, I decided that as I looked at those pictures, poems came to me. And so I wrote little poems with each of the pictures. And so ultimately I decided I'm going to share them with you, and so I created this book that is called Point of View, and it's a walk through nature and my thoughts. And I tell you what it says on the book. The author is a musician, farmer and builder. He lives on the island of Martha's Vineyard. A head-on collision disabled him and ended his building career. The only way he could move was with his camera and telelens. The only way to express himself during recovery from PTSD was poetry. In search for life, he began observing nature under extreme conditions. It gave him courage to write, to find his voice, and finally to share his discoveries of words and images in this book. He is now leading a writing group on Martha's Vineyard. His work was presented at arts events in Chilmark, Massachusetts, on Martha's Vineyard. And so I'm going to read to you one poem that is called Dream. About a sailboat was my dream, with shallow draft and wide of beam, a sturdy hull to weather gales, a pleasant rig with painted sails was in the tidal flow at anchor, while I could rock my love in arm, was holding pace with nature's ways. Here I could last for days and days. So this is one of my poems. I found it rewarding to share these poems with you, and so I will read one more poem. It's called Pink Granite. Pink Granite says, when Vikings landed here in quest of treasure, maidens and the rest of all the things that made them ship across the ocean, take a trip, as all they found was granite pink. It made them homesick, sad and tired. No treasure here, few girls were sired. Soon they went home to feast and drink. This book is available at Amazon and Barnes & Noble and all the other booksellers. You can also find a version of it on Kindle, and so it's called Point of View. My name is Ilmarinen Vogel, and my website is ilmarinengvogel.com. That is ILMARINENGVOGEL.com. And I thank you for paying attention and for watching this. I hope you get your copy soon. Thank you.